Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Am I audible? Am I audible, everyone? Hello? Am I audible? Yes. Hello. Am I audible? Yes, guys, can you all hear me? Hello? Okay. 1 second. Hello? Yes. Voice is going. A very, 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 very good evening, everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, public. Good evening, gang. Good evening. Hello, hello, everyone. Come on, hurry up, join in. Waiting for you all to join in. Good evening, good evening. I am CS Kajahande from Akash Agarwal classes, and we are here for our writing practice session. So today is the last session for director and auditor. Come on, I want everyone to join in. Let's wait for everyone to join in so that we can just start then. Okay? Yes, come on. Hi, Ria. Good evening, Ria. Come on, people, join in. Yes. Have we started early today? No, we started on time today. That's why. We started on time. Hi. Ria, I'm leaving industrial law chapter. Like what? All levels? Factories, ag, gratuity, everything. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ria. Don't skip anything. Don't skip any particular chapter. Don't skip ever, guys. Don't skip anything. Do a smart study. But skip, mat kar. Don't skip. Only English, only English, only English. Yes, come on. Where is everybody gayab? Yes, where is everybody gayab? Where is everyone? Gone, invisible today. Keep it as the last priority if you want, but it's a smart move to do labor laws. Like you can't skip labor laws. It's a smart move to do that if you compare it with commercial laws. So at least attend all the revision sessions and the writing practice sessions of labor laws. That's the least, that's a basic, okay? Don't skip, Riya, don't skip. Guys, come on, join in, hurry up, fast. Everyone. What is wrong with you all? We just started on time, like we're starting on time. And everybody's gayab. There's some festival or something today? No. Yes. So we'll be starting in the next minute, guys. We can't really wait for such a long time. We'll have to start in a minute. Where is everyone? What is like a mass bunk, online mass bunk? Huh? है ना? Typical online mass bunk is happening. Clearly. Ma'am, can you give strategy for both group December? Only 50 days left. Yes, Ria, I told you 10th, on 10th, okay, that is day after tomorrow. You will be getting a strategy, okay, which will show, like, which will tell you that how you're supposed to plan out if you're giving only one group, or how you're supposed to plan out if you're giving both the groups. Okay, so yes, that will happen on 10th. Just tomorrow's day, day after tomorrow, you guys will be getting the strategy. Don't worry, we'll be getting the strategy. And after that, if you have any doubts, of course, we can go ahead with further discussions. But till then, at least you will be getting the strategy. Don't worry. Yes, yes, okay. Now let us start. 1 second. Come on, everyone, join in, hurry up. What's wrong? We have to start, guys. Okay, we'll have to start now. This is like, even something like this never happened in offline mass bunking. With such unity, nobody bunked all the lecture together. Like, look at the unity. Okay, everyone, let's start. Let's start. Now, without wasting any much time, we'll start. So, today is the last lecture for directors and auditors. Yes, today we will be finishing directors and auditors. We'll be taking 2 to 3 answers and we will be finishing this. So then at the end, I will show you guys the module and I will show you guys all the concepts that we've covered. Then you'll realize how much we've covered in 1 week. Okay, secondly, from tomorrow, everyone, from tomorrow, we will be starting ethics. Okay, from tomorrow we will be starting ethics. Now, that's a good thing because ethics, I'm going to take a longer lecture and I'm going to finish ethics in 2 days. Yes. Ethics, guys, comes for 14 marks. You have to secure your 14 marks. Okay, and for that, of course, you need to attend those 2 lectures. It's just 2 lectures. And we will be covering almost 10 to 12 questions in the next 2 lectures. So make sure you attend ethics, okay, so that, as I always say, smart study. So that you get to know that, okay, now, in 2 days, if we can secure almost 14 to 15 marks, why not? Correct? So Thursday and Friday, we are only going to be doing ethics. Very important lectures. Do not miss them. Do not miss them. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Who all are there? Can you just say hi so I get to know the names? I get to know who all is there. Yes? Okay, now listen. We need to start, okay? State the provisions relating to board report, director's report, financial statement, okay? Now, I hope you guys have done board report. I hope you guys have done a director's report. What is a board report? What is a director's report, okay? So, see, all these things are important. Now, this question you can expect for 7 marks again. 7 marks, so we will be writing 10 points, okay? That we just need to write the provisions regarding a board report. We just need to write the provisions regarding director's report. That's it, the provisions. They have not asked us any specific question, just the provisions, okay? Now, let us start. Where is everybody gayab today, but what's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, so now see. Directly start. The first point that we will write, guys. Does your board report will include the financial statement? Will it include the CFS? Now, what is CFS? CFS is Consolidated Financial Statement, which includes statements of your own holding company as well as the subsidiaries. Okay, so that is a CFS. Okay, now let's start writing. Yes, so let's start writing. The financial statements shall be approved. Okay, who approves the financial statement, guys? Shall be approved. Who approves the financial statements? Shall be approved by board of directors. Okay. The board of directors approves the financial statement. Now, do all the board of directors approve the financial statement? Yes. Do all of them keep signing it? No. The chairperson will sign it. Okay. Hi, Drishti. Hi, Yuvraj. Drishti, where is everybody? Where is everybody invisible today? Where is everybody gap today? What's wrong? The question is, Rishi, we have to write down the provisions of board report financial statements. Director's report, okay? That's a simple question. Okay, now this. The financial statements shall be approved by the board of directors, okay? Now, will everybody sign it, guys? No, the chairperson signs it, okay? So, it is signed by the chairperson, or if it is not signed by the chairperson, then or by two directors, of the company, okay? Or, when you're writing two directors in bracket, just write out of which one shall be MD. Okay, it is signed by the chairperson or by two directors, out of which one shall be MD if that company has an MD. Okay. So one director is the MD, and if that company has the MD, and the other person is, it's either CEO, CFO, or CS. Okay, CEO, CFO, or CS. That is me. In financial accounting class, accounts is going on. That's why. Oh, till what time is your accounts lecture, Drishti? So we'll just change the timings a bit of our writing practice session. Till what time is your accounts lecture, Drishti? Okay. Yes, everyone. So as I was saying, no idea, ma'am. Oh, all right. Got it. So yes, it is signed by the chairperson or by two directors, out of which one shall be MD, C and CEO, CFO, or CS. Okay, now, once this is done, all right. In case of OPC, guys, do you need two directors? No, one. So in case of OPC, it's only one. So in case of OPC, only one director signs it. In case of OPC, only one director signs it. Okay? Got it? So we'll be doing 10 questions. Okay, Drishti. So I'm assuming many of you all will be watching this lecture later on, the recorded one. Please remember, guys, we will be starting with ethics from tomorrow. So 2 days we will be covering ethics tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. It's only ethics, 14 marks. We'll be doing almost 12 questions. So do not miss the Thursday and Friday classes, please. Okay, next. The board report, if I talk about the board report, see the board report, the auditor's report, everything they're attached together in the financial statement, yes. So the board report, auditor's report, it's all attached to the financial statement, would be attached. You remember, Bhavna, the day 1 or day 2, I guess we had done a question about independent director. Just do that much, nothing else, nothing else. Just do that much. Otherwise, don't do anything. Okay, yes. So the board report, auditor's report would be attached to these financial statement. And what all does this include? What all will your board report, what all will your financial statement, director report? It's like clubbed together, it's a bunch together. So what all will this include? What all documents will this include? Okay, so continue, and it includes the first one, DRS. Now, do you understand what DRS is? Please in bracket write down directors responsibility statement. That's a DRS. Okay, directors responsibility statement. Now, what happens now? There are certain questions that we have covered which were asked in your exams. Maybe they were a part of your model question paper. Okay, so that's why we covered the independent director part. As I said, you don't have to do anything else. I already answered your question, Bhavna. I already answered your question. You don't have to do anything else except for that one answer that we covered. That's it. Just one answer we've covered. Took us like 10-15 minutes. You just have to do that. Nothing else about independent director you have to be concerned with. Nothing else. I hope you got your answer, Bhavna. Yes. Now, so it includes DRS, that is number 1 is director's responsibility statement. Okay. Then it includes the frauds, the details of frauds that have been reported by the auditors, right? The board report, the auditor's report is mainly for this. So details of frauds reported by auditors. Yes, next. You know, the independent directors, they give a statement. They give a statement of declaration. So even that needs to be included. Statement of declaration by independent directors. Okay, you also talk about the number of board meetings that have been held. Okay, you also talk about that. So, the board report also includes, the number of board meetings, held by a company in a year. Okay, so now, the board report also includes a number of board meetings held by a company in a year. Guys, I'm telling you, literally details are included, like there is a board report. In that, you include various details about how many meetings were conducted, how many directors were there, how many directors were absent, who was the chairperson. This table, it's in a tabular form, it's actually written in a board report, okay? Now next. What all does it cover? It also talks about, what is the company's policy on directors' appointment, on their remuneration, that, every company wants this kind of a director, that positive attributes should be there in a director. So what all are your, I would say, what all are your opinions, or as per a company, what are your policies if you want to appoint a director? Okay, so that's the next point. Company's policies. Company's policies on appointment and remuneration, qualifications. Company's policies on appointment and remunerations, qualifications, etc. also form a part of board report. Also form a part of board report. Okay, now next. It also talks about, guys, for example, a CMA or a CA or a CS, if they give any negative views, if they give any negative reviews of a company, any qualification marks. So even that is included, that this CS, for example, a CS, he has said that the SEBI laws are not being, not being followed. Or a CMA, he has given a qualification, like a remark, a negative remark, okay, related to the processes of the business. So that is also written in the board report, and a solution to that is also asked. Okay, so that's the next point. Please write it. Hurry up. If any adverse remark, if any adverse remark is given by any of the auditors, it is mentioned along with the replies to the same. Like, what do the board of directors think? Okay, like, why does this need to be improved? Why did this mistake happen? So all the details are also mentioned, okay? Then you talk about the loans, the guarantees, advances that the company has made, so particulars of loans, guarantees, investments that the company is making, investments, etc. Made by the company. Okay, next, if we talk about, it talks about what exactly are the changes that are affecting its financial position, like what is affecting the financial position of the company. Okay, so please write that. Material changes let's see how many points we are done with. Okay, affecting the financial position of the company. Got it, everyone? Okay, so let's see the number of points. Oh, enough, more than enough. So see, the financial statement shall be approved by the board of directors. Who signs it, guys? Chairperson or any two directors. Out of the two directors, one should be MD if your company has a MD, and the other one should be CEO, CS, CFO. Okay, in case of OPC, only one director signs it. Now, the board report, auditor report, financial statement, everything is together. It includes the DRS. DRS is Director's Responsibility Statement, that whatever job we've done in the best interest of the company, best interest for the shareholders, and whatever frauds, if they are reported by the auditors. Then there's an Independent Director's Declaration that is also included. The board report will include the number of board meetings that were held in a year, who attended them, who missed them, were the directors who missed them, did they inform in a prior, by giving a prior notice? Okay, then company's policies on remuneration, appointment, qualifications, the positive attributes of its directors. If any adverse remark is given by any of the auditors, then what are the loans, guarantees, investments of that particular company, and material changes that happen after you close the financial year and between the period of releasing these financial statements. So if during that, in the middle of those months, if any material changes have happened that have affected the financial position of the company, even that should be given. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7-mark answer, 9 points. Yes? Okay, everyone? Yes. Just because we do have points to write here, so let's just cover more 2-3 points and then we'll stop with this answer. Then we'll do one more answer for today and that's all. Okay? Okay, so next is we also talk about the technology. You talk about the foreign exchange reserves, okay, etc. Even that is mentioned in the board report. You call it the director's report, you call it the board report. We generally call it a board report, okay? Next, the risk management policy. So, we talk about how a company's risk management policy is. Implementation of a risk management policy. Okay, because that is very important to risk management policy. Then we talk about the policy of company on CSR, corporate social responsibility. Do you guys know what CSR is? Yes, that's it. And we also give a report, that one small report is also included, that how are your directors performing? Okay, so report on performance evaluation of the board. Like how is your board of directors performing? Even that is included. Yes, everyone, that's it. That's it. Clear? Okay, so this is what the question was. We needed to talk about the provisions that relate to your board report, your director's report, and they are attached to your financial report. Yes, everyone, clear? Yes. No, yes, when you guys will read, when you all will attend this, big answer, ma'am. Yeah, very big answer. Because we had so much content to write, no? Okay. Now we're just going to do one more question, okay, which we are going to do today, and we'll stop for the day. Just 2 questions today. Because from tomorrow, as I said, we'll be starting off with ethics. Guys, after we finish this question, we'll be done with 20 questions of directors and auditors. And I will also show you the module and I will show you how much have we covered. So 20 questions of directors and auditors, and guys, we have covered everything. All possible concepts are covered, all possible. Okay, so that's why I keep saying that these sessions are important. Do not forget to watch them. Okay, even if you're watching this later on, I suggest you guys be live. But even if you guys are watching this later on, do not forget to watch them, especially tomorrow's and day after tomorrow's lecture, Thursday and Friday. It's all about ethics. 2 days, 14 marks, guys. 2 days, 14 marks. Okay. Next. Very good, Rishi. Very good. Good, Rishi. You're live. Yes. Yeah. I like it when everybody is live and we're like chit-chatting and we're having a conversation while writing the concepts. I don't like this unilateral one-side conversation. But okay, fine, Rishi, I can just us today. Yes? Okay. But then, I'll see if we can alter the timing. I'll check. Your thing just started today, no? It started, the revision session started today, no? Yes, it started today. So, I'll figure out, let me see if I can change, I can switch the timings a bit. If that is not possible, I don't know, then let's see. We'll figure out something, don't worry. Okay, now, what is the next question, guys? This question, 2024, June 2024, latest. And July 2023, 7 to 10 marks. Okay, but it's not a very big question. Prepare a list of different rights of a shareholder under Companies Act. Discuss the different rights of a shareholder as per Companies Act, or demonstrate the rights of a shareholder as per Companies Act. So one question asked in 3 different ways. Okay, so for all these ways, you'll just give one answer. What do you want to know? They want to know rights of shareholders. That's all that they want to know. Rights of shareholders. That's it. Okay. Now, let's talk about rights of shareholders. Okay, we will write that now. This is a very easy answer, but yeah, it's been asked. Can you imagine? So if such a question comes in your paper, it is an easy attempt. Okay, if such a question is asked, it is an easy attempt. Now, okay, so this question is about rights of shareholders. Got it? Let's write it. Okay. Now, the first point, guys, okay, first of all, we know who shareholders are, okay, whose name is written in ROM. So let's write that. Very good, Rishi, section 2, very good, very good. Shareholders means the ones whose name is written in ROM, Register of Members, or the ones who have signed the subscription clause, subscription page. Okay, now I'm not teaching you the basics. I'm just telling you what we have to write. I expect you guys to know these basics, okay? So come on, that's the first point. A person who agrees, a person who agrees to become a member in writing. Do one thing, don't write in writing. A person who agrees to become a member by becoming a subscriber of MOA. Okay, so the first one is done. Then next, a person whose name is entered into ROM, that is Register of Members. Okay, now for example, if I give you an example right now, I transfer my shares to Drishti. Okay, let's consider what should I say, 8th. So 8th, I transferred my shares to Drishti. Okay, now she gave me the money, I transferred her the shares. Now, does she become the member immediately or on 9th? Okay, now this used to happen initially when everything was offline. Right now, because everything is online, this problem we don't face. But I'm still telling you the provisions. So, 9th, in ROM, that is the register of members, people actually used to write it by hand, the name of the member. Okay, so here still Drishti's name was not written and still my name was written. Okay, on 9th. On 8th, she gave me the money, but still on 9th, my name was written. So on 9th, who will be the member? Who should be the member? Apparently, it should be Drishti. But who will be considered as a member? Me. Reason being, my name is still written there. Clear? So whoever's name is written in ROM, that is how important ROM is. That is how important your register is. Okay? So whoever name is written in ROM, that person is considered as the member. Yes, everyone? Okay. Okay. Yes, public? Yes, everyone? Yes? Okay. Now, this is when a person whose name is entered into the register of members. Okay. Next, please write down a person whose name is entered as a beneficial owner. Okay, so now what happens is, guys, generally with a company, we don't, when we buy shares of a company, we go through the depositories. We go through NSDL and CDSL. Okay, these are the two depositories. Whenever we want to buy a share of the company, we go through these two depositories. Okay, so in a company records name, NSDL will be written, and under NSDL, all our names will be written. Got it? So this is a depository. So even we are members. A person whose name is entered as a beneficial owner under a depository. Yes? Yes, people? Okay. Now, next. Next, if we talk about what are the, now let's finally, we've already spoken about who's a shareholder. Now let's finally talk about the rights. What are exactly the rights? Can a shareholder vote at all the meetings? Of course. That is the main reason he's a shareholder. Okay. So write down, a shareholder has a right to vote at all meetings. The shareholder has a right to vote at all meetings. Okay. Then, right to receive. He has a right to receive notice of general meeting. He has a right to receive the notice of general meeting. Okay, then next. Right to appoint proxy. Yes, you know we can appoint a proxy. The way in colleges you put a proxy. So even here you can appoint a proxy. So right to appoint. I told it's a small answer. Right to appoint a proxy. Next. Right. All the shareholders can also call for an EGM. So that's the next point. Right to call for an extraordinary general meeting, that is EGM. Okay. Next. Once the share is asked, can we sell it to anyone in the world we want? Yes, okay. So right to transfer shares. Now once, initially it was a physical certificate, okay, right now everything is on online, but beforehand it was a physical certificate, okay. So we had the right to receive a certificate immediately within 2 months, okay. From the day we are given the share allotment, within 2 months we need to have a certificate in our hand, okay. So right to receive share certificate within 2 months of allotment. Okay? Can we inspect the register of members and other registers? Absolutely. We are the owners, the shareholders. So right to inspect registers of company. Okay, and last one, guys. Remember we had done variation of rights. So right to apply to tribunal. That's it. In any matters, if we feel it's not fair or it's going against the law, we have a right to apply to a tribunal. Okay. So let's see what we just saw here. So who agrees to become a member by becoming a subscriber? So a subscriber is a shareholder whose name is entered in register of members. He is a shareholder. Whose name is entered as a beneficial owner under a depository. He is a shareholder. Shareholder, he has a right to vote, right to receive notice of general meeting, appoint proxy, right to call for an EGM, transfer shares, receive share certificate within 2 months, inspect registers, and right to apply to tribunal. So these are the rights. So even if it's for 7 marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So even if it's for 10 marks or 7 marks, we can write this. Yes, everyone? Clear? Guys, whoever is attending live, anybody, any doubts, please let me know. And whoever will attend recorded, okay, if you guys are going to watch the lecture later on, please make sure if you guys have any doubt, put those doubts in the comment section. Make sure to write those doubts in the comment section. Yes, yes, everyone. No doubts, clear. Drishti, very good, Drishti. CMA, no doubts. Mohit, I prefer not commenting on such things, Mohit. Just spread kindness and spread goodness. Okay. Anyways, so yes. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, that's it for the day. Please do not forget, we are done. Before that, before leaving, I want to show you guys something. No. Don't get excited. I'm not showing you all any Bollywood movie. I'm showing you guys your modules. Okay. And I'm telling you what all have we covered. So you all will get to know, oh, we covered all these many things. Okay. Now see, wait, let me just get on to the page number. Page number, page number, page number. 335. Okay. Yeah, so we have covered 20 questions from company law. That is like directors and auditors. We spoke about the report. We spoke about shareholders. We even spoke a bit about the minorities. Okay, so there is nothing beyond this that will be asked. Nothing beyond this, 100%, my guarantee. Nothing beyond this is going to be asked. Okay, the topics that we've covered, directors and auditors, you can very much expect questions from there. Okay, but I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you. You'll understand why I'm saying this with so much confidence. See. Okay, I'm only talking about directors and auditors. Specifically, I'm talking about them. Because they are the most important part. You guys will cover maximum marks when you know directors and auditors. Okay, doing the entire Companies Act is fine, but then you need to first finish auditors and directors, because even if you do the entire company accounts and auditors and directors, you give it less time, it's going to be stupid, useless, complete useless. Okay, no donkey work, smart work only. Okay, getting in, getting there. So even from the other topics, we covered topics of annual return, we covered topics of variation of rights. Okay, we've done a lot in this 1 week. And the best part we will be doing tomorrow and day after. Remember that. Okay, the best part we'll be doing tomorrow and day after, that is ethics. Now see, rights of shareholders we did, okay, this we covered. So as I said, we've covered almost everything. Okay, now, okay ma'am, okay. No, I will show this to you 1 second. And yes, guys, so tomorrow, that is Thursday and Friday, we'll start a lecture at 4 o'clock, okay? We'll take the lecture, we'll take it for a bit longer time. But then, yes, we will be covering ethics, because my aim is to cover 10 to 12 questions in the next 2 days. Okay, because when we cover these 10 questions, so at least together, I want to cover 5 questions. So one I can give you for homework, 1 or 2. Okay, so even if we do that, your ethics is done. So your 14 marks are going to be secured. So tomorrow's 1 hour, 15-minute lecture, maximum 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, so that one lecture is going to be of 7 marks. Friday's one lecture is going to be of 7 marks. Okay, so please be smart and choose and make sure that, okay, yes, I need to see this. Okay, so see that lecture. Because law is huge, it's a lot, and if you want to pass in it, the main problem is people understand ethics. First of all, understanding is a problem in ethics, but even when people understand ethics, people find it easy. But the most common problem that student faces, they don't know how to write answers in ethics. They mess up there. Okay, so that won't happen if you attend tomorrow and day after. The issue director's report is director's auditors is done. Tomorrow and day after we'll be doing ethics. So ethics will be done. Next week for 4 days, 5 days maximum, we'll be finishing all labor laws. All of them. Factories, gratuity, COW, all of them, all 5 of them. Okay. Now see, as you all can see, this is your module. Okay. Director's responsibility. Have we done role and responsibilities? Yes, we spoke about DIN. Qualification, disqualification, remember 164. We spoke about 164. Appointment 149. Rotation, retirement and retirement rotation, we did this yesterday. Resignation 168, we did it. Removal also we did it 169. Remuneration, we did it yesterday. Powers of board of directors also we did it the other day. Over. That's it. That's all about your directors. Have we written on each and every concept? Yes, that's why I was telling you all that this is like a power-packed, question set. You only have to cover not only, but the maximum concepts you guys will have to cover are already given in this question set. Okay, so tomorrow, even the same goes for ethics. Tomorrow and day after, you yourself will realize, oh wow, we've covered so much of ethics. Yes? Okay, chalo. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for the ones who are live, for the ones who are not live and will be attending recorded. If you guys have any doubt, please, without any hesitation, put down your doubts in the comment section. Okay, everyone? Chalo. That's it, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Clear. It has really increased the writing speed. Very good, Drishti. Very good. Yes, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sure these sessions are helping you all. And they are going to help you more and more. In fact, when you cover many concepts, and when you'll actually give your exam, you'll realize how much these writing practice sessions have helped you at the end. Okay, so yes, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Till then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and please watch this lecture later on, and do not forget to tune in for ethics tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.